I'm going to share a really quick example of what we're doing with Cloverleaf. This is really kind of our next gen coaching solution. It's like, hey, we're just giving you an open search bar. And one of the things you'll notice is we actually provide kind of what I would consider almost like we're calling them smart prompts. This is all taking information from what we know about you in terms of not just your behavioral styles, but who are you meeting with today? Who is your leader? Who do you lead? This is based on a meeting I have today with Kirsten, Mindy, and Dan. And we're providing a smart prompt that says, how can I better communicate vision during recurring meetings like a leadership weekly meeting that includes these three people? As a user, you don't know where to start, right? We're going to start to seed some of those things based on data that you have in these other systems that might be connected to Cloverleaf. And then if I were considering a change to marketing, right? So this is more of like, we're tying a couple of different pieces together inside the organization. And I'm looking for a mentor because I'm considering a change from, let's just say, an accounting role to a marketing role. What are considerations and who should I talk to about that? One, it's going to fetch like, hey, who are these teams? Who are the people that I'm specifically referring to? It's going to go out and find those individuals. And, I mentioned marketing. So it went out and found the marketing team. And here's the folks that are in the marketing team. And it came back and said, hey, maybe Shelby, Evan, Katie, or Kendra could be really great at being a mentor through that change. And then we're even providing some very specific follow-up items here, right? So reach out to Evan, Katie for perspective. I might want to talk with Shelby about a different part of that experience. Part of what we're really trying to do is really how do we tie some of those things together so you don't have to go to three different AI tools to get that. So how do we actually know who those people are and know them at a deeper, more meaningful level than maybe ChatGPT would know or Gemini would know, but still be able to ask those same kind of prompt style questions to get those answers. One of the emerging models that's coming onto the scene is MCP, which is really allowing agent to agent communication. So if you are really used to using Gemini or used to using ChatGPT and you want more interactivity, it could go and have a conversation with other agents like Cloverleaf's agent to bring relational intelligence to the responses that it's providing. I think that's really going to be the thing that we're going to start to see emerge in bigger, more, I think, easier to use ways. I think especially in enterprise type situations, but even for small businesses. And so I think the more people get comfortable with prompts and that interface, and the more that protocol or that model kind of starts to build out and propagate, I think that interactivity between applications will just make AI adoption and use. Does that actually become a multiplier where it's like 2x or 5x more productive?